I, Architect Darius Dixon Ishaku, the Executive Governor of Taraba State, in the exercise of the powers vested on me by Section 2 of the Commissions of Inquiry Law Cap 34, Laws of Taraba State, 1997, do hereby constitute a commission of inquiry into the crisis between the Tiv and their neighboring communities in Taraba State and other related matters with the following terms of reference. 1. To examine the remote and immediate causes of crisis between the Tiv and people living in communities of Ukari, Takum, Donga, Ibi, Usa, Gasol, and Bali local government areas, or any other part or in any other location within Taraba State from 1991 to date. 2. To examine and identify the causes of banditry, kidnapping, and other vices related to or arising from within the border communities and their relationship with the crisis, if any. 3. To identify basic issues and causes of prolonged and perennial crisis between these communities and advise on the strategies for securing lasting peace. 4. To identify individuals or groups that might have contributed or instigated the crisis and recommend appropriate sanctions where necessary. 5. Identify the communities affected and the impact of damage caused, including lives and properties lost. 6. To examine the roles of state and local governments and other institutions and or extent instruments or policies played to abate or facilitate the crisis and recommend appropriate measures to be taken by government to forestall future occurrence of the disturbances. 7. To assess the efficacy of the existing security arrangements in communities within Taraba State and advise on improvement where necessary. 8. To examine any other issues which may secure lasting peace between the Tiv communities and their neighbors and to recommend ways of effective reconciliation. 9. To make any other or further recommendations that will effectively stem the crisis in Taraba State. The composition of the Commission of Inquiry appointed by me shall be as follows. 1. Honorable Justice Kumai Bayang Akas, Justice of the Supreme Court, retired, as chairman. 2. Honorable Justice Emmanuel Garba, member. 3. Honorable Justice Ambrose D. Mamadi, retired, member. 4. Barrister Danjuma D. Rindams, member. 5. Professor Rodgak I. Goffwen, member. 6. Professor Stephanos Zabadi, member. 7. Hamidu Audu Esquire, secretary. Emeka Okoro Esquire shall serve as the Commission's counsel. Duration. The Commission of Inquiry has 3 months, that is 90 days, from the date of the inauguration to submit her report. Dated 13th of July 2020. Signed, Architect Darius Dixon, Ishaku, Executive Governor of Taraba State.